Hello everyone, I'm Sharma, a student of class 12th A, currently pursuing my studies in APS Udhampur. Today I shall be participating in storytelling competition, and the story that I have chosen is On the Face of It by Suzanne Hill. The story is in the form of a play and has two main characters, Mr. Lamb and Derry. Mr. Lamb is a 70 years old man who lives alone in his house, which has an apple orchard. Derry is a 14 years old boy who has got a burnt face after facing a acid accident. Both of the characters have different perspectives about their lives. Mr. Lamb is a very optimistic and sees life in a very happyful manner. He believes that life is meant to be enjoyed and nothing can be in the way of enjoying the life. Derry feels very discouraged and disheartened as he has no friends uh, because everyone fears from his burnt face. Overall, in the story, Mr. Lamb teaches that outer appearances doesn't make people doesn't make one discouraged or disheartened. The story has the story is basically The story is a play about prejudice, loneliness, and human connections. It revolves around two main ideas about isolation and discouragement, and how a person can overcome about these changes. Derry feels isolated and bitter about his life because people stare at his car and makes fun of his scar. He hides it from the world, believing that no one could love him. One day he enters Mr. Lamb's garden thinking that it was empty. Mr. Lamb welcomes him warmly and tries to start conversation with Derry, but initially he tries to avoid the conversation. Throughout the talk, Mr. Lamb teaches Derry that outer appearances doesn't define a person's worth. He encourages him to see beauty and goodness in everything, to face life boldly, and not to fear people's judgment. Mr. Lamb shares his own experience that how children call him Lammy lame, yet he chooses to stay positive and enjoy his life. Derry slowly begins to open up and feel inspired. He promises to return to Mr. Lamb's garden. However, when he comes back, he finds Mr. Lamb lying dead, having fallen from a ladder. Derry realizes too late how much the old man's words meant his life about living courageously and despite imperfections. Both of the characters had imperfections, but Mr. Lamb teaches Derry that life can be lived without considering about people's judgment. One can seek beauty in his own self and can live a very happy and peaceful life. This play teaches us that the real beauty lies within a human person. That loneliness fades when we accept ourselves and others without judgment. This story. Thank you very much.